How the iconic Ryan Beckford fell off. I got charged with CP.
What? Only thing hotter than Florida is a 17-year-old with cheesy. Oh my god, bro. Lock that nigga up just for that, bro.
It smells like 17-year-old white girl feet.
I can't do this video. I genuinely don't think I can finish this video, bro. This is like my kryptonite, bro. This nigga is obsessed with children and feet. And feet. I got triggered by the word feet. Yo, it wasn't the word feet. This nigga specifically said cheesy feet. I've never heard those two words put together like that, bro. You're doing this for 300 views? You're talking about cheesy feet for 300 views per TikTok? I get 300 views.
Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede Pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up till the temperature tarball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle.
The first video I got set up, ex-Viner becomes a predator for CLOUT Ryan Beckford. Y'all, like, I used to use this meme in some of my videos, bro. Like, I had no idea Brody was on that oddball timing.
Do you guys remember?
These ads finna be the death of me. Did he have the pie symbol in his head? I fuck with it.
Vine. I remember watching a ton of them when I was a kid on my Nokia 520. A ton of.
Damn. I never got a chance to get into Vine for real, because by the time I got a smartphone, Vine was already dead. I didn't get no type of smartphone. I didn't get a smartphone until I was like in high school, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I hated it, but at the same time, I kind of appreciate not having a smartphone. Yeah, man, it is about time I got back to the streams. It's crazy.
Those guys that blew up on Vine went on to become big YouTubers, big streamers, and huge content.
All right, okay.
None of those guys that blew up on Vine went on to become big YouTubers, big streamers.
King Bach, I never really found him funny. I'ma just be honest, bro.
And huge content creators outside of the app. Except for this guy. Ryan Beckford is an ex-Viner that not only fell off, but somebody on the internet that has completely lost their minds.
How the iconic Ryan Beckford fell off. I got charged with CP.
What?
I got charged with murdered, necromancy, and a bunch of other good stuff.
So okay, that was lying, but why would you? That's not even something you could joke about. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Out of all the things you can joke about having, bro, I can get behind necromancy. Nigga, the first thing that came out your mouth was CP. Yeah, you gotta go, buddy.
But anyways, I'm out now. I'm free. Ryan Beckford is back.
No, he ain't.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMatt7 here. We are back at it talking about Vine. To all my youngins out there that don't know what Vine was back in the day, it was like TikTok before TikTok, except you only had 6 seconds to record yourself. A lot of people's early careers on the internet came from Vine, such as Logan Paul, Jake Paul, King Batch. All of those guys started.
Oh, it's Batch? I ain't know that. The one Vine that I always loved was Free Shavakadu
on Vine and converted their content into something long form on YouTube, except for one guy that was really big on Vine for his memes, Ryan Beckford. Ryan Beckford.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me the stream is dying. Alright.
Used to make a ton of Vines back in the day that are still iconic to this day. The picture with him with the Superhero Squad computer. The
Superhero Squad was an elite show, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Video of him in the forest in which he was saying he's went days without
ass in 3 days. Water supply is going down.
And you guys are probably wondering, what is he up to now? I'm gonna be so honest when I say this, and I want you to lock into the words coming out my mouth. Okay. Ryan Beckford is now pretending to be a predator on the internet.
So that's ridiculous, bro. That's actually ridiculous, bro. Why?
Clicks and views. So when I tell you that not only has he fell off and not been able to take advantage of the opportunity that he had on Vine, he is now trying to make up for it by making rage bait content and pretending to be somewhat of a pedophile on the internet.
What is wrong with niggas, bro?
Years after Vine shut down in 2017, 2016, he started uploading videos on Instagram Reels. He goes on to make videos of these weird fetishes that he has.
Only thing hotter than Florida is a 17-year-old with cheesy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lock that nigga up just for that, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else.
with underage people in their feet.
It smells like 17-year-old white girl feet.
I can't do this video. I genuinely don't think I can finish this video, bro. I don't think I can finish this video, bro. No. This is like my kryptonite, bro. This nigga is obsessed with children and feet. Oh my God, bro. Yo. Alright. We're gonna thug it through, bro. It's not even 10 minutes long.
It smells like 17-year-old girls' feet that have been playing Fortnite for 4 days and
Yo.
hasn't showered.
If you're from Florida, be honest, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot as a 17-year-old.
That ain't it.
And it's some of the most disgusting.
I got triggered by the word feet. Yo, it wasn't the word feet. This nigga specifically said cheesy feet. I've never heard those two words put together like that, bro. I can't do it.
Shit I've ever seen on the internet, especially by somebody of his age. Ryan Beckford is a 30-year-old man that is making videos about how he is attracted to children. And the crazy thing about all of this is that his content was always like this, even in the Vine days. His videos on Vine.
But back then, it was like, it was random LOL edgy humor. Like back then it was kind of accepted, but this is ridiculous.
Were edgy and used to make offensive jokes for the time, because you have to remember, this is 2016, 2017. Everybody and their mama is an edgelord, and I can even speak for myself and say that I was edgy too as a child. I was
on God, bro. I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't have unlimited access to the internet as a 16-year-old, bro. I would be done. My career would never be able to happen.
16, 50 years old, watching Leafy is here, watching all these people make funny memes, offensive memes. And the problem that lies in this situation is that, my brother in Christ, you're a 30-year-old man. It has almost been 10 years since Vine has been shut down, and you're
30-year-old bald, big ass lips. There's no helping, bro.
Still on this path of edgelord content. My brother in Christ, you are too old for this. I mean, guys, his entire page is based.
You're doing this for 300 views? You're crazy. What? You're talking about cheesy feet for 300 views per TikTok? I get 300 views.
Around edgy edgelord content. He's talking about how he's attracted to children.
It smells like a 17-year-old girl's feet.
He's making a ton of videos on sexually transmitted diseases, thinking it's funny.
I met this girl yesterday and she had herpes and she was very insecure about it, so I gave her a kiss. Now I have herpes. I feel like we are more connected than ever.
He talks about how he's raped.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This nigga's lips are stereotypically huge, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. How is this a filter, gang? There's no way, bro. There's no way you're walking around with this. You look like the Travis Scott fish, bro. There's no way.
Racist, homophobic, and enjoys white girls calling him the N-word?
Fuck wrong with him?
You would
for real.
think that this guy has been infected by the red marker from Dead Space to get this information that he posted online.
That's an elite callback.
This edgelord content that he's making songs about this shit that sound terrible.
I'm looking like Cassie. I hope these fans don't harass me. They trying to do me like Cap.
The cover of the song is an underage girl.
They trying to do me like R. Kelly.
Okay, buddy.
23, she sending me pics from 17.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
And I hate to even say this word, but it's just so cringy and corny. And one of the most distasteful things that he's done on the internet is make a post about how he was attracted to Natalie Ruppnow. In case you guys don't know,
I don't know
Natalie
who that is.
Ruppnow was the 15-year-old child that went on to shoot up a Christian school in Wisconsin. And
This nigga lost his marbles.
gets worse. He goes on to upload a song talking about how he's in love with this girl.
What does God think of me? What does this world mean to me?
This nigga is trash.
All of these other ex-Viners went on to have...
I'm legitimately speechless, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. I genuinely don't even know how I'm supposed to react to that information, bro.
Successful platforms on other places of social media. And this is what you're doing? You're 30 years old, still thinking you're a 16-year-old child making edgy content on the internet that you believe will get you clicks and likes and views. My brother in Christ.
It clearly didn't, man. He was pulling, what, 300, 400 views just for talking about white girls cheesy. Oh, I about threw up.
You just made a song about a 15-year-old girl that went on to take the lives of 2 people in Wisconsin at a Christian school.
Wow.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
And the crazy thing about this is that he thinks this is funny. He thinks this is cool. And he goes on to say that, oh, I'm just trolling.
The difference between me and Danny Duncan is he actually has allegations.
Danny Duncan?
I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
You
Nigga, what? Oh my God, bro.
30 years old talking about you trolling. You 30 years old talking about you trolling.
You need to be trolling your ass to an Indeed. I don't know, bro.
Bro, you are making posts about how you are attracted to underage people's feet. And guys, this is the crazy part. A lot of people think he just started doing this year. No, he's been doing this for years on the internet and has been constantly deleting pages and making brand new ones when he gets exposed for this happening. Somebody in his Reddit archived his old Instagram stories, and look how disgusting this shit is, man. He posted on his page saying, I want to be your #1 pay pig. I gotta blur that out. That's nasty. He
Thank you for that.
goes on to say, yes, I am a pedo.
What?
Pedo gang screenshot this and show everyone?
Gang screenshots this, show everyone.
He's not gay, just a pedo?
In his other post before this, he says that he's homophobic. He doesn't like homosexuality and that he's a Christian male. Please leave my page alone if you're homosexual, respectfully.
You gonna get your goofy ass on my face.
Yeah, we can't have this nigga representing any part of our community.
Man, and I tell you, this is the part where it gets fucking disgusting. Ryan Beckford on his Instagram stories posts this girl right here that is a wrestler or some type of martial artist. The girl in this photo is 17 years old, and underneath the post, he calls her beautiful.
Yeah, pack this nigga up, bro. Pack this man up. He's over here. He's reaching EDP levels.
Not only that, he doubles down and says this. She's 17 and I'm 30. I would marry her and start a family with her. Yes, I am a predator. I'm smarter than you in
It's the fact that he typed
every aspect of life. What's wrong?
What is this? Hold on, what was that?
Yes.
Anyone with PhD would say I'm smarter than you. Box of fucking rocks in your head. I will beat the dead horse. Yeah, this nigga lost his marbles, bro.
I am a predator. I'm smarter than you in every aspect of life. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Out of all of this, real talk, his biggest crime is not even being funny. Like that's the worst part about this. There's no part of this that's actually funny. And I think that's gotta be the worst part of this, bro. Assuming that he's not actually hunting down kids.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you think that this is appropriate to do as a 30-year-old man? Post images of somebody else's child that is 17 years old, enjoying their life, being a wrestler, being some type of martial artist, and you're over here saying that you're attracted to her, saying that you want to start a family with her, saying that, oh yeah, I'm openly a predator?
Even as a joke, you're crazy for that. That's wild.
What is genuinely going on in your head, bro?
I'm finna delete that man's memes out of my computer ASAP as soon as this video is done, bro. Like, I'm not playing around. This is crazy. I just like the one where he was typing on the superhero squad show laptop. Yeah, this nigga gotta go.
Because this is not normal, man. Every aspect of your social media image is completely destroyed because of you. I kid you not, on all of his pages, he is talking about underage people and how he's attracted to their feet. You can't even scroll through none of his videos without seeing some type of edgy content that he thinks is still funny in the year 2025. My brother in Christ, it is the big 25. And
Al Gore's internet, bro. We can't have this man around no more.
You still think this is funny? You still think this is gonna take you to the next level? And it's so crazy to me because him and Danny Duncan were on the same level at the time when Vine was booming. And to see where Danny Duncan is in his social media content career and to see where he is, it's fucking night and day, honestly. And it's so crazy to me because I used to watch him as a kid, guys. I was 14 years old when he was 20, and I was watching this guy on Vine.
That's the perfect age for him. He was 20 doing this? Jesus.
Thinking it was funny. Oh, he's edgy, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's skateboarding.
He did the your hair is whack? Nuh-uh.
This guy on Vine thinking it was funny. Oh, he's edgy, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's skateboarding. And to see that you have his hair whack, his shows whack, the way he's not treating you whack. He's that guy? Oh, nah. Grown into a grown man, and you still have the same thought process as if you were 17 years old is just insane to me. Like,
what does he do for work? Like, does he has to hide this from his work life?
I said he's making music about it. He's making videos about it on all social medias. He's just so thrown into this edgelord content that has been so dated since the day Vine died that it's honestly becoming pathetic. Like, bro, you are a 30-year-old man still thinking you can post this shit. Why are you doing all of this? What is the end goal in all of this? Like, because you're not gonna get clout from this. You're only getting 5 likes per video. You're ruining your image online, and you have your name attached to these pages. So
with his face, with them ugly at, let me stop. I'm finna start sounding like Uncle Ruckus, bro. This nigga about brought the boondocks out of me.
Job, somebody could pull this up and say, absolutely not, we're gonna give you a job. Like, what's happening here, bro? Like, bro, when are you gonna grow up and see that that whole genre and era of content is over? I hate to tell you that, but that whole edgy pipeline that we had back in the early mid 2010s, that's over, man. We're all adults now. I'm not 14 years old still making edgy jokes on the internet. Like, when are you gonna grow up and give all of this shit up, bro? Because when you look at the other people that were in the same position as you,
they're in a way better position.
They went on to have successful careers while you're over here doing this.
She's 17 and stinky watching Carson all day.
Yeah, there's nothing I can say to that, bro.
I don't know, man. I just think your entire page is just disgusting. I think it's very unprofessional, and somewhat I think it's corny. Even if I was a child today, I still wouldn't see anything funny with it. I just don't think this is the type of content that you should be making as a 30-year-old man on the internet. Yeah, lads, I wanted to talk about this, bro. I saw this guy on my page, and I said, wait a second. He looks really familiar, and to see that the path that he has went down after the destruction and end of Vine is pathetic and sad. But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
I don't know why my stream keeps going out. That's honestly, like, I can't even really make jokes about this dude. Like, this is legitimately the most pathetic thing I've seen in a minute. Why is my stream dying? There's nothing else I can do,
Drop
bro.
a like on this, man. Wait a second. I gotta thank the coalition for 49,000 subscribers.
I think he's way higher than that now. Yeah, 50K. Hell yeah, shout out to Big Bro. This is crazy. Okay, we're back now. I don't know what's going on with this stream, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to keep playing around with my settings, I guess, but whatever. This is just a rough little guesstimate. All right, that's that. Give that video a like. X-Viner becomes a predator for clout. Ryan Beckford. I hope I forget that man, because I don't need to have that propaganda ejected into my brain anymore after this. Oh my God.